Today we are covering Microsoft 365 Security Administration MS-500. To find the complete list of questions and answers, please go to the playlist link provided in the description. Question is, you have a Microsoft 365 subscription. Some users access Microsoft SharePoint online from unmanaged devices. You create a conditional access policy in Azure Active Directory. You need to prevent the users from downloading, printing, and syncing files. What should you do? Option A. From the Microsoft Azure portal, create an Azure Active Directory Azure AD Identity Protection User Risk Policy. Option B. From the Microsoft Azure portal, create an Azure Active Directory Azure AD Conditional Access Policy. Option C. From the SharePoint Admin Center, configure the access control settings. Option D. From the Microsoft Azure portal, create an Azure Active Directory Azure AD Identity Protection Sign-in Risk Policy. Correct answer is option C. Next question is, you have a Microsoft 365 tenant. You have a database that stores customer details. Each customer has a unique 13-digit identifier that consists of a fixed pattern of numbers and letters. You need to implement a data loss prevention DLP solution that meets the following requirements. First, email messages that contain a single customer identifier can be sent outside your company. Second, email messages that contain two or more customer identifiers must be approved by the company's data privacy team. Which two components should you include in the solution? Each correct answer presents part of the solution. Option A sensitive information type. Option B a sensitivity label. Option C a retention label. Option D a DLP policy. Option E a mail flow rule. Correct answer is option A and option D. Next question is, you create a data loss prevention DLP policy as shown in the following. What is the effect of the policy when a user attempts to send an email message that contains sensitive information? Option A. The user receives a notification and can send the email messages. Option B. The user receives a notification and cannot send the email message. Option C. The email message is sent without a notification. Option D. The email message is blocked silently. Correct answer is option A. Next question is, you have a Microsoft 365 subscription. You need to create data loss prevention DLP queries in Microsoft SharePoint Online to find sensitive data stored in sites. Which type of site collection should you create first? Option A Records Center. Option B E-Discovery Center. Option C Enterprise Search Center. Option D Document Center. Correct answer is option B. Next question is, you have a Microsoft 365 subscription that contains a Microsoft SharePoint online site named Site 1. Site 1 contains the folders shown in the following table. At 9, you create a Microsoft Cloud App Security policy named Policy 1 as shown in the following exhibit. After you create policy 1, you upload files to site 1 as shown in the following table. For each of the following statements, select yes if the statement is true, otherwise select no. First statement, file 1 triggers an alert from policy 1. Options are yes or no. Second statement, file 3 triggers an alert from policy 1. Options are yes or no. Third statement, file 9 triggers an alert from policy 1. Options are yes or no. Correct answer for the first statement is yes. Correct answer for the second statement is no. Correct answer for the third statement is no.